Hi everyone, this is the Helpful Consumer, and in this video we're going to be covering Body Fortress Glutamine Powder, and as you see that's what we have in front of us. And we're not so much going to be going in depth or covering what glutamine is, how to supplement with it, the benefits of supplementing with it, and what it's likely costing you by being deficient in it. We covered those in some of the other videos on this channel, and I believe that those are up already. So please check out those other videos to if that's what you're looking for, and that's what you came here to find more about specifically. But if this is your first time watching, or if you're coming here from one of the many corners of the ever-growing internet, or if you are brand new to supplementing or working out, and you're looking for some basic glutamine info, sort of the fundamentals, we'll just answer those for you right now briefly, so that you do get some help, get some info, get some answers, and some clarity, and then we will just go on to the glutamine powder here, and we'll be on our way. So simply, what is glutamine? Glutamine is an amino acid, okay? Glutamine is an essential amino acid, to be more specific. And glutamine, and what an amino acid is a sub-molecule of protein, all right? And what is special about glutamine is that it is the most abundant amino acid, and comprises 60%, okay, 60%, over 60% actually, to be more specific, of your skeletal muscles. So this is very important, right? You don't want to be low on this stuff. And as a result, since it is such a large amount of your skeletal muscle, it gets depleted a lot faster usually, and drawn from a lot more, gets drawn down a lot quicker than the other amino acids, because how abundant it is and how substantial it is in your skeletal muscle composition. Now, that being said, so simply put, if you want a simple summary, what that means is you don't want to be low on this stuff. Okay, you don't want to be low on your glutamine. You want to make sure you're getting enough. Also, something that is important to know that a lot of you may not be aware of is that glutamine is a source of energy and fuel for your immune system. Okay, so if you're low on glutamine, you're going to put yourself at risk for getting illness and catching illnesses that you're not expecting, that you're not prepared for, and that likely are going to be happening when you're in your prime and your momentum moving towards a goal or playing your sport, right? Because when you are exercising intensely, lifting weights, playing a sport, running, doing any sort of intense, rigorous activity, your body starts to drain and draw from its glutamine very, very quickly. And if you've ever seen this, for example, this is one example. Bodybuilders are getting into a new program or a new cycle, and they start lifting intensely for that first week. It can even be that first session, depending on how low they are. But it could be that first week, that first couple of weeks, and they start feeling ill, or they do catch an illness. That's most likely because they're low on glutamine here, and their immune system started slacking on the job, and some nasty germs decided to move in and start having a party. So you don't want that to happen, right? So just make sure you stay on top of your glutamine levels. Okay, so that's the important piece. Additionally, just a couple quick benefits of supplementing with glutamine. It helps your brain function cohesively as a whole. What that means is your brain synapses are able to operate more effectively and quicker between one another. And glutamine can also help with focus, okay, as well. Additionally, glutamine is going to help stimulate HGH, human growth hormone. So those are, and I'm sure if you're listening and you're into lifting weights, or you're looking to pack on muscle or add some size, or up your numbers, your ears probably just perked up a lot. Yes, glutamine is going to be a vital and much desired ingredient you're going to want to include in your supplements. Now, those are just some basic benefits and sort of just some answers about how glutamine works and how it affects you by not having enough and by supplementing with it. Now, we're just going to cover the Body Fortress Glutamine like I initially intended to. I think I went a little overboard there, even when I wanted to keep it brief. Yeah, so this is Body Fortress Glutamine powder. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, it's exactly what it states. Nothing more, nothing less. 100% glutamine powder. And what that means is that there are no fillers. Okay, there aren't any extra ingredients or any added ingredients. Just pure glutamine, just glutamine powder. Okay. Now, one other thing. I know I wanted to not talk about glutamine so much, but are there side effects? No. Okay, it's perfectly safe to take. You're not putting yourself at any risk. You can't overdo glutamine. At the worst, I think if you even took half of this entire container at once, you're just going to probably end up with an upset stomach. Okay, so don't worry about glutamine being safe. It's perfectly safe. There are no side effects. Don't worry. Okay, go ahead and put it to use and grab the benefits from it. Okay. Now this size that they have, yeah, it's 66 servings at 4.5 grams. So it depends on how much glutamine you're taking. Of course, if you're taking more, it's going to be less servings. You may want to get more per order, or just be aware that you're going to be just wanting to account for how often you're going to be wanting your glutamine. Yeah, so it's 300 grams total if you want to be more specific. 4.5 is kind of a silly way to go about it, but yeah, 300 grams in this container here, this size for Body Fortress. I don't think they make a bigger size. I think this really is the only size they make. So be aware, if you want more, you're going to want to order more units just of this size. Okay, that's I think the only option to go with. As far as size is concerned, we do have a link down below in the description for you to get your hands on it, to stock up, to start making sure you're getting enough glutamine, because we want to make sure that you're not getting robbed of your gains or the effort that you're putting in to your workouts, and that you're not costing yourself just because you're deficient in one amino acid. That would be kind of a silly thing. So that's down there for you to make it easy and to get you rolling. And also, if there are any other topics that you'd like us to cover, please let us know. We would love to add it to everything that we have planned to share with you all and that we have in the works. If you'd like to subscribe, we'd love to have you on board. And also, please share this with anyone that you know that's looking for this information, that has these questions, that's looking for these answers. That's really why we do this. We do this to help you, to help the people that you know, and so that you're able to help the people that you know also, by sharing these answers and these solutions and sort of this clarity with them. Okay, so love doing this. Here's another one. Hope it really helped. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you next time.